Same thing. Yeah. 1, 2. There you go. Good.
If everything was easy and there was just a cupcake walk to the top, it's not beautiful that way. I'm ready. I'm going to upset the world.
Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet. That's some things to say after seeing Jake Paul's most recent training tape. Tyson has seen it everything. He has been around always. You can't therefore sense him sizing it up from the beginning when he gets his hands on Jake Paul's fresh training footage. Jake is not only idling around here. Compared to his past, you can tell he is quicker, sharper, and more focused. Mike approaches closely, eyebrows arched, obviously not anticipating this level of attention from Jake. Tyson appears almost fascinated for a man used to total carnage in the ring. Jake is getting a look from him that says, "All right, youngster, maybe you are considering this seriously after all." Then, the sparring film arrives, and Mike's totally locked in. Jake's out there firing combos, dodging, slipping punches, and boom is tagged. Jake, nevertheless, is not back off. He shrugs his shoulders, dismisses it, and tosses a spotless counter. Tyson simply chuckles. This isn't the expression of a person being nice for the camera. It's the face of a fighter witnessing someone else genuinely battling. Jake's absorbing hits, delivering hits, and staying in it. Tyson understands what that takes. He's thinking, respect. The kid's got some guts, of course, in classic Tyson flair. He's brutally honest. He's nodding along, observing Jake's motions, and he mutters, he's still dropping that left a little too much. If he's up against someone quick, he's gotta keep it up, otherwise he'll be caught. It's the realness Tyson's renowned for, no sugarcoating, just truths. He's giving Jake credit, but he's also keeping things realistic. In Tyson's perspective, the ring doesn't care whether you're famous or fresh to the sport. The ring just recognizes talent, and he's studying Jake closely, calculating if he's actually got the ability to back up his rhetoric. As the video runs, you can practically see Tyson reminiscing back to his early days. He understands what it's like to put in the hours, saturated in perspiration, striving for that edge. Boxing wasn't simply a sport to him. It was a lifeline, a route out, and it can help but think, what's motivating Jake Paul? Is this merely a game, or is he in it for something deeper? For Tyson, that response mattered. If you're in the ring, you'd better appreciate what it takes to be there. And then there's the bit when Tyson rips down the naysayers. Oh sure, he's heard it all. People thinking Jake's just a YouTuber, that he doesn't deserve to be in the ring. But Mike, he's got a different viewpoint. Look, if you're willing to step in there and take it, you're a fighter. He replies, cold as ice. People can't talk all they want, but once you're in the ring, it's real. Tyson's always been about action over words, and he appreciates anybody ready to face the flames. For him, it's simple. If you're showing up, putting in the effort, you're authentic. Doesn't matter where you come from. Near the conclusion of the video, Jake's working on his head movement. He's weaving, ducking, exhibiting a new degree of agility. Tyson's eyes brighten up a little, almost shocked. He understands how hard it is to perfect that sort of movement, particularly for a man who's only been boxing a few years. Seeing Jake put in that degree of detail, that's not something Tyson anticipated. He mutters something like, the kid's really working, and there's almost a tinge of respect there. Almost, but Tyson's got a final opinion that's going to surprise a lot of folks. He leans back, takes a breath, and eventually adds, he's not there yet, but is closer than people think. Coming from Mike Tyson, that's a huge thing. He's not saying Jake's ready to take on the world, but he's saying there's something substantial here. And for a man like Tyson was all about earning your place, that's as near to a compliment as it gets. As the film closes off, you can see Tyson's mind is focused on what he's just witnessed. He's been in the business long enough to recognize when someone's for genuine, and right now, he's thinking Jake just may be closer than anybody thought.